Hey everybody, this is Butterfly, and by my side I have Chosen and FireStarter. How you guys doing?
What up? It's Chosen.
Hey guys, I'm loving the map, man. We made some changes before the tournament started, and I think we tweaked it perfectly.
Yeah, we'll definitely be looking further into that, into actually main events. So far, right now for the championship match, we actually have basically a rematch of the first set, where Pride faced Revenge, and Revenge sent Pride to the losers bracket, and Pride is taking everyone else down from there, while Revenge has just kind of been sitting back waiting for him to make his way back on top, and that's where we're set. This is game number 1. We have Revenge in the mid-left position as the Zerg, and in the top right, Terran, Pride.
What is this, best of 3?
Yeah, best of 3 for it all.
For all the fucking cakes, I got it.
Yep.
Pride's gonna win.
You think he's gonna win?
I guess that's the StarCraft 1 fastest coming out in me. I just see mid-base Zerg and I'm like, oh, he's screwed. But that's the glory of this map. That doesn't really matter anymore.
No, it doesn't. We just increased the. I know we just did a video just 2 days ago about the choke size, and the choke size has already been taken out, and we made it a little bit bigger. And I think in this play is what we're going to see just from how they've been playing. I think Pride is going to be probably doing a 2 to 3 racks all-in push against the poor lonely Zerg VT Revenge, who's actually getting spawning pool. Make sure he gets speed. One other quick thing I need to mention is scouting needs to be done way sooner than the original.
Yeah, scouting is so ridiculously important because StarCraft 2, there's so many hard counters, and if you're not getting the right units, you're gonna get raffle stomped.
Mm-hmm,
one of the ways I've tried to scout in this map is just trying. If you take over the middle and you sort of run your guy through the Zalnagas, there's a chance you'll catch him scouting. Like when his probe or SCV goes from one base to the next, when he goes around that loop, you can catch him easy.
So I must mention, I like how Revenge is going right into the fast banelings. I don't know if they can tell what race they are by their color or not, but I think they kind of can. Because Revenge kind of already knows he's Terran, I feel, because I've seen him play 2 games already in the past, went on his way to the winner's bracket, and he kind of already was gearing up for against that race. Like he already knew it just because of the color that his opponent was. So that
I like the choke. I was gonna say I like the choke that Pride's going. I see how he's testing out the size of the choke and trying different ideas.
Mm-hmm.
I like this one. It's nice and tight.
That's
See, look, his SCV can't even get out.
There's no depot though, so it's gonna be a pain in the ass for him to get in and out of his base.
Oh, Revenge, what are you doing? Oh, I thought Revenge was going to do an all-in for a second, which made no sense from the build he's been doing, but it's just a misclick and pulls back all of his drones.
Oh, misclick. I hate that.
Oh, yeah, especially when it's on your mineral line. I don't know if it's comparable to the original, but I can only assume.
How do you guys like the mineral placement on the map? Like you'll notice,
awesome.
See at the top how I put it left and right rather than on the top? Because I noticed in other games, sometimes the hatchery turns into the hive, and you can barely click on your own minerals behind them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and same with the planetary fortress. Or, I'm sorry,
they even hide
them.
Yeah, it'll hide your workers too sometimes, so you can't see how many, or if you're trying to kill him, it's hard to click right on it.
Okay, there's something I need to mention here. Okay, Pride has been kind of working on this, and he's in the top 200 North America. And he was telling me the other day, he's like, hey, I want to try this build. And it's basically what he does is he's going 3 barracks, and he makes sure his opponent sees those barracks, and then he goes right into 2-port Banshees. But since it's fastest, looks like he's going 3-port Banshee. So it's going to catch Revenge way off guard. I don't think he's going to be ready for this at all.
Playing the meta game.
Pride's in good resource range too. Like he's got some money saved up.
Yeah, but I like Revenge's game style though here, trying to get in the fast banes to make sure he has some extra protection. Oh, look at that cute little lone brave Zergling just mauling at that supply depot, saying, hey, you can't.
If you're not going to stop me.
Yep. Oh, he's doing Ravens. He's not going to the Banshee. He's doing Ravens, and he's upgrading the Seeker Missile.
Uh-oh.
And I think Queens can dodge the Seeker Missile on creep.
Yeah, definitely on creep. If they're not going anywhere.
Yeah, if they're off creep, I mean, they're not going to do anything. They're going to get hit by the bus for sure. Upgrades coming down for Revenge. I'm going to take a look at the unit tab real quick. I have 23 SCVs, 37 drones, 6 Marines, 11 Zerglings.
I keep clicking the mini-map and thinking it's going to move my camera. And all
Yeah,
it's doing is fucking
Yeah.
pinging the area. I'm sorry.
I was like, who's doing that?
I was wondering why you were doing
What's
that.
happening there? I want to look at it, man, and it doesn't move me. I haven't got used to the spectator shit yet.
Oh, look at Revenge. Revenge has the Overlord, and it's in an absolute perfect position to see this drop coming. Oh, Pride's like, oh, let me dodge that little loop there, but Revenge,
Don't mind me.
Revenge is too good of a player. I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to respond to this. Let's see. No, he's not making any extra queens. I think he has. Okay, so he has 4 queens. What do you think's going to happen here, guys? How do you think this is going to lay out?
I think Pride's gonna get raffle stomped. He's so far behind in economy.
Yeah, I think he's gonna. Yeah, his units are way behind, and the Zerg's only getting bigger and bigger. 3 hatches has kind of been like the starting standard point to getting these games rolling.
Is that a
coming in,
misclick?
okay, he has the auto turret down, but the auto turret is not going to be able to really do much of all. It's going to try and kill this 1 queen, but I'm surprised the other auto turrets haven't came in play. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have enough energy yet. Oh, okay, I'm definitely wrong. He definitely does.
Notice how much extra room I put behind the bases to hide your units.
Mm-hmm.
See that?
Now go to
Now
over there
you can actually fly right behind his base and he will not see you.
Oh, Revenge having an awesome Baneling trap saying, hey, Marines, come on, you can come out of your base.
Yeah, I always scout or I always scan when I'm headed towards the middle.
But these dancing, twirling ravens by Pride will probably be moving out with his army when it comes time to push. But Revenge, I think, is in a good spot. Because he's just going to be massively huge by the time
Here comes the
Pride
drop.
can never do anything. Yeah, once again, oh, Secret Missile is still the economy takes all this economy. That's what he was waiting for. Great move.
Terran got its own drop now. Eh?
Yeah.
It used to be
Oh, yeah,
top.
the tides have changed.
Tides have changed, my friend.
Yeah, hey, Terran, guess what? You're going to have the new Storm drop. Why not?
Yeah,
That's
this
Wow.
takes back
awesome.
to using the science vessel and Irradiate. Remember Irradiate?
Oh, he's going Irradiate. He's going right into BCs now. Great play. Just what I was kind of thinking. I'm like, yeah, he's looking for... Oh, but once again, Revenge saying, hey, you know what? I'm going to see what you're doing here. And he sees those BCs. I'm pretty sure he's like, you got to be kidding me. Okay, it looks like more Secret Missiles coming in.
Those Ravens are slow moving,
Yeah, he's going to have to target... Oh,
but they're
moving.
deadly.
Oh, and Revenge brings the old school dodge back. Dodges the majority of them.
Oh, he doesn't get him.
Yeah, we got to try burrowing. Try burrowing to avoid that.
Yeah, he does have the research, too.
Yeah, go under and leave all kinds of spores out. Just randomly spread out the spores. It's gonna be a resource battle for Zerg.
Oh, roaches. Oh, he's going to the mass mute us. I mean, it's so good, though. Nice safe barrier to have the roaches, or the roach den, just in case for when it's time. But now we have 5 battlecruisers. Battlecruiser optional. So how'd you guys like playing in the tournament?
It was fun. I like it. I'm a little skeptical of the matchups, like how the computer is doing the randoming.
Mm-hmm.
But from the way this game looks, man, Terran Zerg in different spots and stuff. I had a lot of Protoss, and I was in the bottom of the map a lot.
Yeah, I agree with that. And like I was saying with the color issue, I think.
Oh, I don't think it has anything to do with it. I was Protoss a lot, and I was always on the top.
Yeah, you see, it might just be okay, but I'm gonna keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, we're just saying that we're gonna keep every possible detail in
Open.
check for now.
Yeah.
Cool trick you can do. A lot of people have only been putting 3, or they started to only put 3 on the gas. You can have indefinite as of now. That might be changed later for balance issues, but as of now, you can put indefinite.
Yeah, stack them up.
Now this battlecruiser army is looking really scary with those Raven support, because Ravens, will actually be able to help fend off the massive mutas.
And take a step back and look at the time. It's 12 and a half minutes, and his PSI is under 150.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about prides, and he's even going battle cruisers. So it looks as though it was a good idea to take out the rich minerals.
Yeah,
Slow the game down.
I knew that for sure.
Yeah,
Beginning.
a lot of us were thinking that, but we really wanted to give it more test play with different players, because you and I were playing more macro heavy. I tried to micro it a couple of times. Cap is at 300.
He's asking. Someone should answer him.
I'm gonna
Tell him it's 225.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually do this because they don't know yet, so this is different. So I'm gonna give it to him right now.
Okay, yeah.
That's the only reason why, because they both, actually in the game 1 versus these two, they actually started the tournament off. They were both wondering how many were on gas, and that's when I told them that there was difference. So it's not going to be like unfair given. Pride is in our clan, in Brad and I's clan, so...
Pride's impressive. I like watching him play.
Yeah, but Revenge is no joke.
Doing a great job with the macro. Both players staying under 1,500 on their resources pretty much the whole game.
And Revenge is now max, and he's been doing a pretty good job on his upgrades.
And he's doing all with single command center, right? He didn't double or anything.
Yeah, because he kind of figured if he can seek missile those drones, which I haven't even thought about that. I just love... You know what Pride did in the previous game? He lifted...
Yeah.
He went and he lifted his command center and did the old school drop on Entity, one of the SCD admins.
Yeah.
And built the planetary fortress. And you know what Entity did? Entity just lifted off his orbital command and moved the other base. It was like,
nice.
Okay, you can do that all you want. I'm just gonna move and leave you with the GG. And
how did that game turn out?
Oh, Entity completely it won instantly after that. It was hands down over. Yeah. I want to see.
Look at that fleet, man.
From the Mutas.
The battle cruisers will keep you busy, then you just micro with the Ravens, and you just take out whatever army's in your way, man.
I know. I like to see.
Let's see how the mass mutas goes.
Okay, let's see what he's gonna be able to do here. This is gonna be.
How many groups? He's got 2 groups of mutas.
I was kind of talking about. I was afraid that mutas would be kind of too imba in the massive groups, but we haven't really seen that too much in the tournament.
He's got 42 mutas over there.
Yeah, let me go to unit composition. Give you a quick feed. We have 49 SCVs. We have 50 drones, 7 Vikings, 8 Marines, 12 battlecruisers, 16 Ravens. So mutas are melting down too fast to keep count. 70.
Secret missiles!
Bam, that was intense. Wow. That's
what we thought. Okay, he doesn't have enough to reinforce his army. This push is going to be the GG moment, and I don't know if Revenge is going to be able to counter that. Oh look, the Ravens are not going to take out the innocent, cute little burrowed banelings.
He's got to push now or never.
Oh, he can't. Yeah, he's not going to be able to touch that. Those
banelings are worthless.
Yeah, he's just getting rid of the PSI. It looks like. Look at that, man. That's a nice fleet. That is nice. Oh, the Hydras are going to come out and challenge.
Both players are still out max. Yeah, I'm missing some of the action here. Hydra's coming in. There's a lot of point defense drones, and they are just... That's what I thought he was going to do more so against the Mutas. But, of course, I thought it was going to be a combo between that and the Seekers.
He's got the Terran building plating on the point defense drones, giving it +2 in armor.
Oh, good mention. Good call.
Eh? That's intense.
That's GG right there, I think.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
He's all Revenge is side stuck now.
Yeah, side stuck, and I don't think he has just the right unit composition to beat this. This is such a scary army, but we do have some battlecruisers. Actually, they're holding their ground. Never mind. He's at 15 battlecruisers. There's a GG moment by Revenge. Let's go into game 2.
That was awesome.